Hello! Welcome to episode 3 of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, my new puzzle game series that I am very excited about. It's so far very fun. We found 5 floppy disks that I am now going to load. I'm going to load the first one. We've just saved. And it looks like we can load save files from earlier today, or yesterday, I guess, in this instance. Apartment in the city. So I think we might, like, go back in time by looking at this. So let's see what happens. My bags are packed. I have a strange feeling about this project. I feel a little anxious. I should relax a little before I go. Oh, this is really cool. Read letter. It's the letter from him. Letter. As discussed, I am expecting your arrival at Hotel Let's Jar on January 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We will put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. Ab emo pectore ar nero. Show for the eyes of the cosmos. Ambitious. I should bring this with me when I go. A frame design of a logotype I made for my favorite cafe. Frame ticket from a movie I once saw. An empty frame. A drawing I made of a man from my dreams. Half of his face is outside the frame. A postcard depicting Hotel man, how do I pronounce that? The hotel. A drawing I made of my father. I used a new technique, incorporating only triangles and lines. I think I can use this method with computers once they get more powerful. A naive painting by my aunt. Looks like some kind of beast. I miss my aunt. One of my photo dream collages. I like this lamp. A perfectly normal table. I don't like tablecloths, but my mother always insisted that all tables should have them. I found an American dollar behind the cushion. How did it get there? Many good times have been had on this sofa. I was trying to inspect the carpet. I should go soon, but I need to relax a little before. Maybe I should watch some TV. It was left by the previous tenant. I like it, so I kept it. An abstract piece. Contains porcelain given to me when I moved. Vases and bottles. Different papers and books about computers and other electronic devices. A prototype box for my Verschloss Ehrenrugen exhibition. A photo of me as a newborn and my mother. My father is barely visible, leaving only a blur of himself as he moved just as the picture was being taken. A black novelty-sized chestnut, which I keep around for one reason or another. I look into the crystal ball. It says something terrible will happen in my immediate future. Just kidding. It's just a novelty item, but I like it. There was an American dollar hidden between the manuals. A decorative bowl. Not so decorative, to be honest, but it was a gift from Stina. A set of tarot cards. They're printed with very nice holographic foil. Mostly things in there that I don't have the heart to throw out, but I don't want to have on display. It's empty. I should put something there. There are more books in there. It's locked. I unplugged this before as a safety measure, but now it's plugged in again. The TV isn't on. It's a film about the First World War. There's a quiz show on. Each contestant is shot with a toy gun if they lose. Seems to be a film about someone sailing the seas. It's a talk show in Swedish. The host, Haljund, is popular here. Looks like a film is about to start. The etymologist's dream. There's a magic show on. It's not particularly interesting, yet the magician has an undeniably magnetic charm, which draws you in. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. From my hat, there are cards. There's a red rune. This is the ancient rune R. We should go look at the magician statue. We should go soon. Oh. Guess we're gonna watch the etymologist stream, perhaps? Mm-hmm. No, if there's anything else I need to do here, though. Oh, I guess I can sit now. Or not. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, I guess I can just leave. I see. Should I do all of them? I guess I should, right? There's no reason not to. But I am going to save before all of them. So this is the same day after leaving the apartment. I need to get to my car. I parked it at Augenplatz. I have a long ride ahead of me. It's just a door like any others. No one is home. Oh. I don't know if I should do this yet. I don't think I know how to do this one yet. Alright, I think maybe we won't do the rest of them then. Okay, MD CCC XLVII. So that's 15, so 1800 and one, so 1957. All right. Oh, 1957. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I pressed the wrong button. 1957. All right. Maybe I don't remember my Roman numerals. Let me look at my reference. Books, Roman numerals. So M is 1000, so we've got 1000 plus 500 plus 300 plus 10 plus 50 plus 7. So, yeah, 1867. I misunderstood. Let's try that again. 1, 8, 5, 7. Oh, no. 1, 8, 6, 7. No? MDCCC XLVII. That's 7. That's 60. And that's 1800. Am I just typing it in wrong? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I see. That's the keypad is 0, 9, 5, 3, 8, 1, 4, 7, 3, 2. Okay. All right, so 1, 8, 6, 7. Which one's 6? Oh, I think I said 3 was... Yeah, I put 3 down twice. 6 is right there. Okay. So 1, 8, 6, 7. No? One, 8, 6, 7? Did I not do my math right? After all? Okay, MDCCCXLVII. MDCCCXLVII is actually listed here. So 1,000 plus 500, so 1,500, 1,800. Oh, if the L is in front of the X, you subtract it. I see. Or the X is behind the L. So 47. My bad. I didn't know that. All right, so 1847. There we go. I'm glad that example was there for me to... Oh. Kind of giving me vertigo here. This is spooky. Tell him about the dead person. Dead woman. Red glass shards surround her. She's holding onto a broken key. So, we don't know how to do this. Can we tell which is the last one? I think this one? And there's only so many of these. There's like a finite number of these that we could do. Broken key in the backyard. Yeah. Do you think it's supposed to make a number? I don't want to just do this and, like, run into it. Yeah, I think it is supposed to make a number. So, maybe it's... Looks like... Oh, wait, her blood. There was something in the blood by her head I didn't notice before. 1847. Okay, so... This... Obtained the dead woman's key. Oh, how cold am I? Ooh, I'm so chilly. I need to get my jacket. Obtained a crank. There's a, like, open thing right here. There's a knight. Sword, sickle. A horse with a hole in its head. There's a hole in the forehead of this statue. It's locked. There's a keypad next to the gate. E is equal to 4. There's $1. What's our stress level? Can't tell if that's high or low. 1847. E is equal to 4. Okay, got a little thing to do, I suppose. So E is equal to 4. W is equal to 1. S is equal to north minus west. North is equal to 8, so 7. And north is equal to 8. Okay. I'm imagining we go from north to west, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 4, 7, 1. Oh. Yeah, it would have been 8, 4, 7, 1. But I don't know what order it's supposed to be. We could try 8, 1, 4, 7. Yeah, it is 1847. That's a good point. So I guess I just do 1847 again? No. Oh. I get it. So, north. Wait, no. West. North. East, south. Got it. Modern Astrology, Unknown Stars, Unknown Future. This was books on, what was it? Well, whatever. Meteorites from Tertius Oculus are still found on Earth to this day. In Rubrum Astronomica, Lucius writes, when the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king. He will lead our victory over Mammon. He will create items of great beauty, and for a fleeting moment, there will be harmony and chaos. But order will be restored, and knights of the third eye end in blood. Artists will die or surrender to the merchants. Mammon will not be denied, but artifacts of these knights will remain among us. An American dollar was hidden between the pages. The zodiacs. Who are we? Okay, this is astrological signs. In the cards, cartomancy for beginners. The Ace of Spades, also known as Death Card or the Spadile, has been a symbol related to war and also asexuality. But in the French tradition of fortune-telling, it would usually mean bad luck or death in one's future, which we have just now discovered. Oculomancy. It is in the eyes. There is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes. Over the next chapters, we will learn about what an oculomancer can tell about the soul by the shape of their eyes, the color of their iris, and how we can provide spiritual guidance by studying the nuances in a bloodshot eye and the structure of the vessels. Okay. Books about divination. These were a book about the occult? No, just the same. Skeptic's Guide to Crystal Gazing. To understand crystallomancy, we must understand that all divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies of the practice, and many come to the same conclusion. Crystal gazing is self-hypnotism. What you see in the crystal could simply be something you have forgotten or repressed. Transcendental numerology. 1 is the divine, 9 is death, 6 is life, and 3 is creation. Combining them tells us about the holy powers and visions within each person and how to use them in creativity. This is, then, the year for creation at all costs, life or death. To those willing to see it, 1963 is a year of finality and new beginnings. 7 moving astronomical objects. It is believed that the Babylonians were the first to divide the moon phases in cycles of 4, which became what we know. Oh my god, I totally fucked this up. It is believed that the Babylonians were the first to divide the moon phase cycles in 4, which became what we today know as a week. They also developed a horoscope by assigning them the 7 classical planets: Moon Monday, Mars Tuesday, Mercury Wednesday, Jupiter Thursday, Venus Friday, Saturn Saturday, and the Sun Sunday. This is the order that we saw in the art installation. Lunar phases of 1847. Okay. That might be relevant to the journal that we discovered. Not here? Call me. 1798, Lorenzo. Voice echoes from within the crystal ball. I see your destiny. I see islands, caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Sulawesi. In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Accept. The year is 1982. You will wander the paths of that primordial cave. You will go north. You will go east. You will go south. You will go west. So, north to east, to south to west. Oh, those are choices. Hold on. This isn't what I want anyway. At this point, you will see. Absolutely nothing. May not wander the true path. Yeah, we don't know the answer to this yet. So, we'll come back to that. We need to look for a sequence of directions or numbers that we can put into that. Can we put the crank in this? No. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. I think that might... Oh, do you see that thing on the balcony? It's like a little guy. He looks so cute. All right, I think we've done everything we can up here for the time being. The hole blocks the way. Jump down. No, not quite yet. What was in here again? Yeah, we haven't explored in here. It's bolted from the other side. There's an American dollar, I think. Bolted from the other side. Alright, so nothing else up here. I guess we'll jump down? Hopefully we don't die. Maybe we'll save first. I'm doing multiple save files because this seems like the kind of game where, like, that will be useful. Alright, we haven't been in here yet. Fuck, I should have written it down. There's a cube-shaped hole in the frame. Yeah, I know. Thank you. What's going on? These are what we saw just outside that gate. Is each of these horses? Oh, these are the four forms of death. Famine, war, pestilence, and isn't it war, pestilence, death, and what's the other one? You'd think I would know this from famine. Well, famine and pestilence. Are they two separate things? Famine, pestilence, war, death? I guess so. Crucifix. There's a cube-shaped hole in the crucifix. Need a lot of cubes. Oh, it's Lars. Not Lars. Whoever our patron is. We don't have any fucking cubes yet. There's a dollar bill in this. Saw a horse as white as the moonlight, and the rider presented herself as Pestilentia. Or I'm sure this is in Italian, and I'm pronouncing this all wrong. In her hands was a bow, and its arrows were filled with dirt and blood from the sick. The second rider was named Bellum, and she rode a horse as red as blood. A great sword was given to her, and she set out to destroy peace among men. We were called Bella. Then I saw a third horse. It was black as the night, and the rider was known as Fames. She carried a pair of scales, and with her misery and starvation followed. The fourth rider came from the land of the dead and presented herself as Moors. Her horse was pale, and she carried a scythe. Nice. We earned $1. We also have shortcut room 3. Yes, thank you. So we'll look at these. North, south, east plus west. Which number is hidden behind the black bar? Okay. Zero. I'm guessing it's maybe 15 each. So 45 is west plus 15, so 60. We'll just try it, I guess. Nice. Easy enough. Just some simple math. An American dollar. Let's fucking go. We're so fucking rich. We've got 20 goddamn dollars. There's some crucifixes. It's bolted from the other side, man. Every goddamn shortcut is not a shortcut at all. It just blocks me off. Or something in one of the pews. Just an American dollar, I guess. Ooh, a confessional. There's a voice from inside the confessional. May the Lord be in your heart and help you to confess your sins. Confess theft. We stole the thing. This is barely a sin. Is this really what you meant to confess? Confess lies. Such small sins happen. This is not your real sin, is it? Confess gossiping. This is such a small sin. This is not your real sin. Confess blasphemy. Such small sins happen. Confess adultery. Confess a murder. Yes. Yes, God, the Father of mercies. Through the death and resurrection of his Son, he has reconciled the world to himself and sent the Holy Spirit among us for the forgiveness of sin. Through the ministry of the church, may God give you pardon and peace, and I absolve you from your sins. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The path to the truth shall open. No? Forgive me, Signorina. Signorina. One moment. Google. Signorina pronunciation. Signorina. Signorina. Forgive me, Signorina. They hide the secret buttons very well. Let's see. It must be this one. There's no one in there. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. That was the crucifix that we saw earlier that was blocking that thing. I guess there's like a secret door behind the bookcase or something? Maybe we can go up here and solve this puzzle now? We have the phases of the moon. One, two, three, four, five. So we've got 5 phases of the moon. Can we see what's on the side of it, man? I can barely make it out. It looks like it's also Roman numerals. Yeah, it is. I guess we're looking for whatever book is missing. No book's missing. No book's missing. No book's missing. All right, that's not what it is then. He stopped in front of this one. $1807. Nice. I'm doing this because of the paint that's on the wall. Okay. And I started with the first one because that was like the closest to where the thing is, the little fingerprints. But maybe because there's 3 dots, it's the third? No. Nope. All right. We don't know. Dude, it's so... They're so clearly fucking... Can I rotate it? The book, that is? There's no way to do it? I want to see the spine, man. There's fingerprints on the opposite one, too. That's door 2 over there, too. That's a shortcut we can't open. It's another shortcut we can't open. We don't need to use the shitter. Okay, let me think about this one again. Estimated project cost. Each one is 20. If it's symmetric, I don't understand why I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For both sides of the wings. And then it's another 3 in the center. So that's 13 times 20. Is 260. Why isn't this 260? No, not 262. Is there something in the sticker? Is it 520? Because there's going to be 2 of them? No. Then I don't understand what this puzzle is asking me to do. It's pissing me off. That's what it's asking me to do. Well, it's not asking me to do that, but you're pissing me off. One module cost is equal to 20. Estimated project cost. Am I only supposed to base it off of what I can visually represent? Because if that's true, and it's not what it actually is, then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's 200. Because here, I'll even draw it on my little thingy. This is what I'm thinking. If it's something stupid, like this is 2, this is half of 1, this is half of 1, like right there. This is 2. That's 1, that's 1, that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The halves are 8, 9, 10. The thing is that it's a symmetric design, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 behind this one. 8 behind that one, 9 behind that one, 10, 11, 12. And then 13 is the one that's off to this side right here. Because it's 3 and 2, 3 and 2, so 10, and then 3 in the center. I don't understand. And I don't want to just guess, like, factors of 20. $300. Because that'll just brute force it, and that's stupid. Maybe, oh my god, are the pyramids also supposed to count? I don't think it is. Is one module just like one square or one actual like just geometrical shape? Because then it'd just be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 80. But I don't think that's it. I mean, I don't want to do this and just guess. Factors of 20. All right, yeah, okay. Let's just leave. I'm missing something with that one. I wanted to go check the magician out here. Can't do anything about this guy. Hi, Bubba. That's what I call my dog. Call my dog Bubba. That's what I call him the most often. How do I get that key? Oh, there's an American dollar. Right. W. I don't think we know what this is. Oh, maybe we do? Actually? So I think I need to have each of these rings for the month that they represent. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be crazy. West door, it's locked. We don't have a key. Oh wait, do we? Dead woman's key. No, this one doesn't work on that door. Okay. Hold on. What was it? Zodiacs, who are we? Okay. So, is it like 421 to, or 321 to 419? What does it want me to do? Is it saying that I need to have a number between, like... Let me look at the clock again. What is it that I can do? So I have a bunch of Roman numerals that range from 1,000 down to 1. I know the date ranges of everything. How many 1,000s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there aren't 6 months that are over 10. It's only October through December. I don't think I know how to solve this puzzle quite yet. Like, I maybe it's the month. The month range that it is, but I'm not sure. Gotta hold off before I invest a bunch of time on that one. Already been there. This is a passage we can't go down. Could look at my mental notes. Could call people. Call about the puzzle boxes. Open third floor document tube. Insert something in the sculpture's forehead. Document tubes. Document tubes. Unlock the journal. That's the moon phase 1. The first floor document tube. The elevator is out of order. Man at the gate. Do we need to go find him? Unlock the caravan. Unlock the gate to the cemetery. You need a ticket for the caravan. It's 1847. We could pull that one. It's not on this side, is it? Yeah. Ugh. Leans forward. I think this is 1847. All right. Let me look at the moon phases for 1847. Okay. Books. We have 5. We don't know which 5 to do. Oh. Maybe it's the letters? In January, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So January 2nd, 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Oh, wait, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 from 1847. This is 1846. Let me look at the books. So 6 and 8 would both be that. 9 would be half. So that's 6, 8, 9. And then 10 would be this one. I mean, there's only 2 other things that it could be, right? I'm going to guess that it's 1, right? Let's try it. Let's try full moon and then the other ones. Let's just give it a shot. Fuck it. Okay, so 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. No. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. Okay. We don't know what those are yet. What those 5 numbers are supposed to be. You can go back to the front gate to see if that guy is there. That we saw in the surveillance system. We might be in a computer game. Why else would the ground be, like, pixelated? And it's cubed. Or maybe that's because of our eyes that we, like, had altered. And it's too late to go back. I was just looking to see if maybe I could go that way, but I can't. We can't go in there. It says we need tickets. We don't have any of those yet. We could try and find the door for the 1847 key. We could try, maybe the 1847 key unlocks the graveyard? What did the plinth say? The thing that's like just down. 400 spheres, the origin of the mausoleum. We don't know when it was. But we'll try the key, I suppose. No. I see dates on those gravestones in Roman numerals. Okay. Don't think there's anything else for me to do out here right now. Don't know what that one's about still. We'll go back upstairs. We should call people, I guess. What was this way? Right. We don't have a thing to put in that yet. I was thinking that this might be related to the map that we saw when we were in that little video game. And actually, I think if we look, also, I'm sorry, my little thing was there the whole time. This might be the map for the first video game. This portion right here. That memory that we were having. And if that's the case, we need to go here, here, and here. Okay. I might go put that in right now and see if I can confirm if that's true. No. 2. I don't remember. I don't think it is. I mean, we can confirm if this is something. I don't need any tourist trinkets. There's a restaurant menu. Don't need to eat. It's closed. Convenience store. Alright. Yeah, I was wrong. I don't know what to do with this yet. There's no reason to explore until we've got a little bit more direction. I don't really know what to do with all these posters yet. Ooh. Wait, what happens to me here? We have the key. This is the key from the dead woman. I forgot about this door. Woman on the other side. I do not know the truth. I do not know if my earliest memory is mine. I remember when I was a little girl, my father started the construction of a red maze. I looked for it in our garden, but it was nowhere to be found. I came to accept that the structure did not exist in a natural way. Behind a mask, I secretly watched him work in my dreams. Then one night I heard sobs. My father was crying. His eyes were red. The maze was finished. Inside, he had witnessed something dreadful. My father did not want for me to see it. He shattered his maze into 9 parts and threw them out a window. My father changed. In his eyes, there was no joy to be found. Only fear. I was not allowed outside. Art was my only companion. I was left to play in the worlds I painted. Do you see the same maze as I? Ooh, we need to listen to her. What dreadful consequences have led you to the Red Maze? Wandering here is a lonesome destiny. My quest to find the center has lasted for over a century. You've wandered these broken trails a long time, too. Time has come for you to find the center. Perhaps it would finally set us free after all these years. Speak to us at any age, should you wish to return. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror, a brother leaves, a sister shatters, each a key to the past. Only a small portion of the inscription is legible. Man of the Maze, guardian of past scripts. I must warn you before you return. When you pass through to my side, something passed through to your side. 9 terrible selves now roam the black and white hallways. Progress with caution. Moments not saved will be lost to time. Man, are we fucking hunted now? I don't want to be hunted. Take the slab. Obtained a maze slab. Oh, that's intense. Looks sick, though. Take the slab. It's like fragmenting more and more. Alright, I don't know entirely what to do. Also, this guy isn't in the painting anymore. Oh, it's one of these little doll things. Reach for the toy blocks. I think those are the blocks that we need for the door puzzles. Some of the toy blocks fell out the window. We need these for the pestilence and stuff. The 3 horsemen. Alright, so we need to get those blocks outside somehow. Start the music. I feel like my eyes flickering is an indication of like danger, maybe? I don't know what that even means, truly. Like, what do I do if things are chasing me? Yes. Do you have my script? Slide them in under the door. Okay. We don't know what that one is yet. Do I have... I still do have maze slabs. Found on a pedestal in a maze, despite its stone-like appearance, its surface feels magnetic, numb, and unnatural. It vibrates very slightly and gives off a constant, faint hissing sound, vaguely reminiscent of a whisper. E is chiseled on the back. From its unusual attributes, it's safe to assume that this is an illusion object, an item created from spectral information. These types of items exist between several realities, and interacting with them can lead to unexpected consequences in parallel worlds. Maze-related illusion objects are known to be linked with window-related illusion objects. I just finished my coffee. Dead woman's key. Found on the ground near a dead body in the backyard, it is shaped like the number 1847, can be taken apart. The base in itself is a key, in which 4 parts can only be assembled in a specific way. The type of key is known as a puzzle key. It was invented and popularized in the mid-1800s with the idea of a group of people each owning a part of the key. This would force the group to come together to unlock the door. They remain immensely popular among collectors. As this particular puzzle key can be linked to a dead's body, its value is likely increased. When assembled, puzzle keys often reveal a hint in their imagery. In this case, it is reasonable to assume that the key leads to a room that correlates to the number depicted when assembled. Crank. Found in the backyard, made of steel and starting to rust. A rare instance of a crank appearing by itself and not part of a mechanical construction. In media, such as video games, cranks tend to go missing or are concealed in mysterious manners and are often part of item-related puzzles. Since cranks rarely appear by themselves like in this reality, it is extremely valuable and could likely be sold for thousands of dollars to a video game aficionado. That's really funny. Ace of Spades. Found between the pages in the book about divination. The back of the card is red, and Club Rouge Monte Carlo is written in swirly letters. On the front, there is a small message written on the spades. It is written in black and can only be seen if the card reflects light in a specific way. The message reads, MCMLX13 Moors. Okay. Messages like this, always in black on an ace of spades, started to appear at cards in casinos in the mid-1900s. It was believed to be a solely European phenomenon, but similar messages started to appear globally in the later part of the 1900s. The phenomena has never been explained, nor debunked as a hoax, but several experts believe it is a secret code used among members of secret societies. Found stacked atop a dollhouse in the nursery, each side of a block has a carved alphabetic character. There is a tiny carving on the bottom which reads BTT. It is likely that this block was manufactured by Bertel Tremkinnick, a North European company which was active during the greater part of the 1800s and 1900s. The company produced various mechanical wooden items, such as novelty locks, puzzles, and toys. This block is a rarity among that company's output, as the company usually specialized in items with religious motifs. The company went bankrupt after its involvement in the spectral information scandal became publicly known. Yeah. These are the same, I imagine. So this is N, and this is E. Okay. Oh, God. Hello. I'm just gonna go upstairs for a little bit. Did that, like, reset him? I didn't realize this was like a spooky game. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do I do? Oh, this is a dead end. Maybe I should die and see what happens? I could go save and die, I guess. What do I even do now that I'm being haunted? Well, it's also the end of the episode, so why don't I save? Actually, no, we'll resave over this. And then I'll go die. We'll see what happens when the spooky guy catches you. I got the blocks now. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. I think this is the quiz. Please try to remember, Fraulein. This is the as if forgotten by time motion is turned to stone here. Is this how it remembered? Or how it is remembered? Observe it all carefully. Fate is in the details. He knows and sees both the substantial and the insignificant. Do not take his query lightly. Your survival lies in your response. Paint this scene in your memory and take action when ready to return to the inquiry. Okay. 3 blocks on the ground. Red house. With window. Chimney. Door. Mug on table. King. I don't think I would need to know F1, right? Like, I don't think it expects you to know chess positions. But it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white pieces. 3 black. Welcome. Initiating, please stand by. No cigarettes. How many lights are there? 1, 2, 3. 4. So there's 4 blocks, 4 lights. 1 hat. Do you remember? Need more time. 2 chairs. 1 ceiling fan. Initiating, please stand by. We'll see what this is, you know? There's nothing I can do Aside from take the notes that I have, right? There's nothing this way, right? Can't go this way? No. There's one ceiling fan. I guess this light isn't on, is it? Two coffee mugs. Three coffee mugs. No, two coffee mugs. There's five blocks. This first experiment will teach us about like what we should expect in the future. Two mugs, one ashtray. Anything else? There's three chairs, I guess, technically. All right, let's see. Do you remember? I remember it all very well. How many toy blocks were there on the floor? 4. This matches our information, Fraulein. Okay. Int Hotel, the basement day. The light bulbs in the ceiling blink, a garish room designed for sticking hotel guests' children in. Now, the OCU-3 computer takes up at least a quarter of it. A few boxes of toys, a couple of board games, and a pool table are crammed on the other side. The man holds the door for the woman. The man. I told the movers they were carrying the rising sun of cinematic magic on their shoulders, but she should be the one in peace. But best to make sure, Signorina. The woman smiles and flicks a switch on the computer. They look nervously at the OCU-3 humming. Is she dead? The man. The woman. Takes a little time. Finally, the computer blinks and makes a noise as it boots. The man. Let there be light. The man holds his arms up like a priest in mass. The man. When the hotel is open, the children will play in here. But you won't be disturbed by them, Signorina. Or anyone else, for that matter. We have the whole hotel to ourselves. The OCU-3 monitor fires up and displays the word welcome in red letters. The man. It is you who is welcome, technological creature. What a relief. Now, Signorina, I have work that needs attending. We are not completely free of the monetary system yet. The man hurries to the door. He stops on his way out and nervously looks around. The man. I'm not sure I'm allowed to tell you this. I wrote the script in an elevated state of being. The woman. You were inspired? The man. Something else. I created and was in turn created. The woman. Jokingly playing along. I see. The man. This project is the fish that will drink the proverbial pond. At last, a last dance at the edge of the collective understanding. I'm glad you are part of it. The woman. I'm glad to be here. The man disappears. The woman enters a prompt on the keyboard, writing out system diagnostics from the printer. Suddenly, the lights go out and the OCU-3 is the sole source of illumination. The woman turns around. By the door stands a stranger, a man wearing a cape and a top hat. The magician. He covers his eyes with his right hand. Then, ceremoniously, he raises his left hand and shows 3 fingers. The light comes back. He's gone. Obtained a script page. Okay. Cool. So we're not being stalked anymore, at least. I will now go save again. And it seems that that's what the ghosts do, is they take you to a quiz show, and then you answer their question, and you get a script page. I don't know how many script pages there are. I guess my stats tell me, right? Mental notes? Personal history? No. Current possessions? No. I think that's on the computer, isn't it? Yeah. We don't know. Quiz Club is still 0 out of 26. I think the quiz might be the trivia night that we saw. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This game's really cool. I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely gonna continue it. It's getting spooky too. Yeah, we've got the blocks that we can go do at the church. What else? Could do more of the floppy disks, I suppose. Still don't know what to do with that stupid estimation project thing, but maybe something else will come to me. Anywho, thanks for watching. Sorry my little draw thingy was on the screen for so long. But I do like that I have it for when I am solving puzzles that I need to draw. So, okay, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!